Chevy Chase spent 8 days in a coma while hospitalized for heart failure, and for years, fans had no idea how close one of comedy's biggest legends came to dying. What was quietly described as a hospital stay was actually a full-scale medical crisis that left doctors unsure if he would ever wake up. In 2021, during the height of the pandemic, Chevy Chase was rushed to the hospital after his condition suddenly took a terrifying turn. At 77 years old, he had dealt with health issues before, but this time was different. Doctors quickly realized his heart wasn't just struggling, it was failing completely. Within hours, the situation escalated into a life-or-death emergency. The decision doctors made next was extreme. Chevy was placed into a medically induced coma, not as a precaution but as a last resort to keep him alive. He remained unconscious for 8 long days. 8 days where his family lived in constant fear, unsure if he would survive, and if he did, whether he would ever be the same. Behind closed doors, doctors were brutally honest with his wife and daughters. They warned that even if he woke up, there could be permanent brain damage, severe memory loss, or worse. At moments, they were quietly told to prepare for the possibility that Chevy might not make it. Then, against the odds, Chevy Chase woke up. Doctors were stunned. His family was overwhelmed with relief. But survival came at a cost. The heart failure and extended coma caused lasting damage to his memory. Chevy later admitted that entire parts of his life now feel blurred or missing. Conversations vanish, moments disappear. Even familiar memories can feel out of reach. For a man whose career depended on sharp timing and quick wit, the realization was devastating. And this is only part of what happened. The full story, including what caused his heart failure, why it was kept quiet, and how it permanently changed his life, is in the full video. Watch it now and make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.